So far I actually really like this ball. It's been super clean. It gets through the fronts easy, reads the mid lane pretty well, and it's got a lot of back end. That was a horrible shot. I think I tugged that, 5 boards left, and it held. I don't know how it held, but it kept clean to the front, read the mid lane, and turned the back end, and still hit pocket. I have like a million boards of mystery with this thing. Honestly, might be one of the best pearl balls I've ever thrown. And this is my first game with it. That's insane. First game with this ball, and I shoot 268. I think all of you need this ball. No matter league bowlers, tournament bowlers, youth bowlers, just fun bowlers, and you want to take it a little bit more seriously. I would seriously think about reaching out to your local pro shop or the Storm website and buying yourself an Equinox. This ball is so good. So driving home now after throwing the ball for a little bit, I got like a game and a half in with it. I really like the ball. It looks really nice on lanes. I was just throwing it on a regular house shot. I think it's had maybe 1 or 2 days to play on it, but it reads super well. It gets to the fronts very easily. I don't have to worry about it picking up early or dying out. It gets to the mid lane. I can see it kind of pick up a little bit in the mid lane, how it says it's supposed to, since it's asymmetrical. But once it gets to that spot down lane and it starts to hook a little bit when it reads the mid lane, it still turns the back end really well, and it does a really good job of finishing through the pins. And I love the way it rolled through the pin deck if I got it off my hand right. So it has the A1S Pro Reactive cover stock. So I think it's newer. I think it's brand new for the like house shot ball. But with it being a little bit newer, we don't really know what to expect. Like, obviously the ball's been out for a little bit. I've been late to the party, but it's a little bit newer. So far what I'm seeing, I really like it. I'm gonna give it a couple more days. I'm gonna update on my Instagram how I like it, but it looks really, really good. I can already tell this ball is gonna be insane on house shots. I'm not gonna have an issue with getting it to read the spot or over under where it starts to cliff. But other than that, oh, one more thing. It has the Solarion AI core. So I don't know what the AI part does. It just gives you an extra hit or two, I think. But based off of what I'm seeing, I really like it. I really like how the core doesn't read too hard. It just smooths out the ball, but it still has that nice angle to it. So even though it's ASIM, and ASIMs tend to read a little bit earlier and get more rolly, it still finishes in the back end and it rolls through the pins really nice. So it's not what I would normally see from an ASIM ball, but it blends really well between what I think an ASIM and a symmetrical ball would do. And overall, I'm super happy with it. I did throw the level a little bit, but that's a ball for a different day. I'm going to record another video about that, and I'll let you guys know what I think of that. But compared to the level, with the level being a lot earlier and weaker down lane, because it's got that smaller core in it, so far I'm seeing that these are going to be like a really good 1-2 combo on house shot. I can get the level forward, and once the level starts to break down lane and I can see that spot starting to form, I can move in a little bit, pick up the Equinox, and I can get out to that spot and trust that it's going to come back and not have to worry about if it blows through a spot or if it reads too early. Super consistent ball. It actually, I got a lot of misroom with it. I think I missed like 4 or 5 boards like really bad a couple times, and if I got it out, it would get out, pick up on the outside and turn the corner and still read and hit the pocket. And when I missed in 4 or 5 boards, I don't know how, but it held. I got around a little bit more when I missed in, but it still had a ton of hold, and it just turned right before the head pin, and it still struck really well, actually. So that's about it on the Equinox. I'm really liking it. I have 0 complaints about it so far. Like, I can't pick out a single thing that I don't like. Like, there are a couple other balls that they've released that I'm kind of iffy on, but so far I can't pick out a single thing that I didn't like about this ball.